Hey guys, welcome to another episode and a quick update. Alright, so Schmarvin here and got some great news. Finally started up on my computer build, got most of the components in, got it ready to go. So what I'm waiting for now is some new video cards come out and then the prices drop on the older ones. That's the only real thing I'm waiting on. I'm stuck on my old 9800 GTX Plus still, but still reliable, still running, so no problems there. You will see a little bit of lag, but alright, computer specs wise, here's what I got. I got an AMD FX-8320, currently at stock clock. That's 3.5 gigahertz. And then I have a Corsair set of RAM. It is the 16 gigabyte 4x4, and it is running at, I believe, my motherboard stock rate is like 1333, but it can overclock to 1600. The memory is actually 1600 memory, but it's downclocked because of the motherboard at the moment. Let's see what else. Alright, so beyond that, I got an Asus what is M5A97 Revolution 2.0, and it is running the latest BIOS, I believe, is what I flashed it to, so my Vishera would work. Other than that, I've got a Noctua something cooler on it. It's a low profile cooler, which allows me to get the clearance I need in my case, which is an Antec P280. The super tower, I guess what they call it. It's basically a full tower. I like it. It's the option to expand to an XL ATX motherboard if necessary. Hey, look, I found a sapling. Alright, so I'm not really messing around in this world too much. I may turn this into another world, I'm not sure. But for now, it's more like my test bench. I'm running, as you can see, at about 38 frames per second with my stock settings. Temp-wise inside the case, I have my CPU at about 52 degrees and motherboard about 33 degrees Celsius. The only reason for those being so high is the ambient temperature in the air is probably about 82 and 85 in this room, somewhere in between there. Currently kind of warm in here because I have no AC, so it is running a bit warm. Alright, on the cooling side of the case, I have, ooh, get stuck. I have, let's see, 3 exhaust fans, and 2 intake fans. Alright, the 3 exhaust fans are the Antec, I don't know what they're called, but they're adjustable with the P280's fan controller on the back. Oh, I just saw fire somewhere. Maybe this way? Maybe this way. I saw flames. I thought I saw flames. You guys saw flames, right? I don't know, maybe I'm seeing things. Well, may never know. Alright, so, aside from that, I got those 3 fans for the exhaust, I believe. May eventually put in a H100 or a custom water cooling loop for better cooling measures. I do plan on overclocking, getting the benefit of the doubt there. Other than that, let's see, what else? Go ahead and make a house. Alright. My intake fans are dual Corsair, what are they? The Silent series. They're the airflow, not the air penetrators or whatever. So, they're not really pushing much air for the coolness that I want, but they're very quiet. My system is going to be fully quiet once I get it fully up and running. Get everything in it. My power supply is a Seasonic 520 watt 80 plus bronze semi-modular, which means it has the main power pins, cables, thingamajigs already going out, and then I can add on more cables. But the downside is, since it's so old, I lost the modular cables that go with it. I'm down to just 2, one SATA with 3 SATA connectors on it, and 1 Molex with 3 Molex on it. Very limited on what I can do. I may eventually get another one, but for now it's working. Alright, what else do I got? I got the AMD Live Gamer HD capture card. That's what I'm currently recording with right now. I love the software. It's running very smooth. It's allowing my my Minecraft here to be able to run at about 30 to 40 frames per second. 42 at the moment. No problems at all. That's very playable. Very playable. I'm actually thinking about doing some test mods like the realistic ones out there, like the shader mod. Seeing if I can run that. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet, but I will try and see how that goes. I did note that two things. One, AMD records both audio and video, but they are recorded separately, especially if you do an external mic. So, not sure how that's gonna work out. I know my I may end up switching my what is it? Video editing program, which is Camtasia Studio. May end up switching that out to something else, a little bit more friendly. I mean, I like Camtasia, but when I got it a few years back, it was kind of like the best. Now it's like, middle. So I want to get something a little bit better and a little bit faster, especially something that's going to use all my cores. Alright, what else do I got in store for you guys? Alright, AMD does come with something very nice. They actually give you the benefit of the doubt. And why do I have these things already? They give you a 3-month subscription to XSplit, which is nice. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. If it is, just write in the comments that it's a little bit too loud for you. I know my earpiece was kind of banging on that. Other than that, let's see what else we got in store. I got dual SSDs. Unfortunately, with the SSDs, I'm having a bit of trouble. It's not quite letting me see both SSDs. I got two SanDisk 64 gigabyte SSDs. One of them's running as my boot drive right now, and the other is not letting me see it, so I gotta figure out what's wrong with that and come up with something. I know I don't want it to be a RAID setup because it's kind of pointless with SSDs nowadays. Alright, I also have two 500 gigabyte hard disks. Those are, what is it, a Seagate 500 gig and a what is the other one? Western Digital Caviar Black. Whee! I'm just like testing out Minecraft as I go, people. Don't really mind me in this, just kind of chatting it up. Other than that, let's see. I was trying to put in my DVD drive, but I alas have no cables to add power to it. I got plenty of SATA cables, just no SATA power cables. I'm gonna need to build soon, so let's get somewhere safe. Let's go ahead and get back to our little spot that we had over here. It was mostly safe, right? Yeah. See, we're running at now about 25 FPS. 30 up, it's back up. Alright, so it's not looking too bad. Just trying to get some dirt here, and I'm gonna build a little hut. At least something to stay in for the night. I'm actually hoping nothing jumps out at me. Oh man. Alrighty. I think we're good enough here. Alright, and let's go ahead and talk about my future plans for the build. I know the Noctua thing is probably going to be replaced with a little bit better cooler. Video card wise, not sure what I'm going to go with, but something a lot better than the 9800 GTX Plus. Just saying. I haven't really been able to try a few games yet, but I did get SimCity, the new one from this year, and this game up and running. I'm going to try and get Battlefield 3 up and running. Daisy as well. I haven't tried that because it is CPU intensive, so that's going to be good to try. And then we're going to see how well this goes with the editing. Why am I still in creative? I have no clue. But anyway, this was just a test world to see how everything is going. And we're going to see how well this plays out. I want to get a lot of this all up and running, and I will be doing some test bench work with Future Mark 3D something? 3D Vantage? Mark Vantage, that's what it's called. Got that through Steam. I'll just re-download it. Same with a few other games after Steam. I really want to get that tested out and see how it plays out. Other than that, let's see what else. I'm more or less trying to just get everything up and running and see how it goes for now. Right now, performance-wise, it's about a 10%, 20% increase. Storage and read-write benefit from my old computer. Gameplay-wise, 100 times better. Cooling-wise, about the same because it's so hot in this room. And once I actually move into my new place, it will be a lot better. And then I'll actually be able to optimize it for cooling and quiet. Alright, but that about does it for this little shenanigans show. I'm going to start wrapping this up and go from there. There's a zombie. Hello, Mrs. Zombie. So, thanks for watching, guys. Marvin out.